Hey, hello, hello, hello. Your girl is on here. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing having a wonderful time. Kind of chilly tonight, guys. It's kind of chilly. I'm gonna find something. Go to bed. We're not having that. Give it to me. Give it to me. I send you to your bed and you lie to me. Is this what you're gonna do every night? No. Go to you guys' bed. I told you. I took you guys in bed. Thought you guys were sleeping and you're in here on the phone. Why did you take the phone in here? Don't practice lying, because one day you won't get out of trouble. You understand? No, have it go to bed now. I'm here, get your blanket and go to bed. Get your blanket, take it up. Send these kids to their bed and thought they're in bed. You know, you see how kids terrible? Go straight to your bed now. What? No, nothing. Go to your bed. And I'm calling Boo right now. Family, I took these kids in bed early today. I thought they were in the bed. Somebody said, let me go check, only to realize they are on my phone. And I'm telling you, because we did some leftover today, and the leftover was so good, guys. I'm not lying. I had bought me some fish earlier and some chicken, and I end up got the I end up got the I was on one of my I was on another lady channel just now, but hi, how are you? I was on a how are you? How are you doing, myself? How are you? I was on another lady channel just now, but I forgot it. I'm trying to come on at like, who the hell is this telling me I need to be with them? We belongs together. We belongs together. You sound foolish. Are you trying to let me laugh tonight? Who is this? Myself, we belongs together. Who the hell is this? Reveal yourself. Or myself. We belongs together. You gonna sing this song? We belong together. No, we don't. How you doing anyhow? How are you doing? Make sure you give the video a like. Don't just come in here talking to me. Make sure you like up the video. Come talk about we belong together. Like up the video. Like the video up. How is your night going? The same country you live in. The same country you live in. I'm living in this state. What country you live in? What country you live in my you almost you almost let me call you my state. You almost let me call you my state, eh? Yeah, well, welcome, man, welcome. Okay, Missouri. I got a map. Let me go look at my map, see how far Missouri is from me. I don't think it that far. I like to go look at my map. Oh, okay. How is the weather there? How is the weather in Missouri? And I spoke with a couple people before, so they are from California, and I know the weather is bad right now. Oh, it's freezing! Wow. And I know a couple people that had came on my live recently, and they're from California. I hope they all well, because I watching the news where they said there's a fire there. So if you guys are anywhere there, comment and let me know if you guys are in California area, or if you're not close, and how is things there. Well, I can't even ask how is things there, because I'm definitely watching the news and seeing what's going on. My heart goes out to everyone and everyone, because that really lose all that they had pour in their heart and soul. But just remember, once you have life, you have everything. All right. I know it's not gonna be easy because it's fresh and it's new. Yes, I am. Yes, I am myself, but my heart goes out to every single one of you that is out there in California and battling these things, just maybe the shirt on your back, and some of you managed to escape. I think they were saying it's like 5 persons lost their life or so, based on the news that I was watching. So my heart goes out to California. So, you know, no, no, I don't. I don't smoke. So to everyone, welcome, greetings, manners, and respect. Okay, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I drink water. And sometimes need to drink some more water. But I don't. Okay, that's good. So it's freezing where you at? Is it I just don't. It's not like I grew up drinking, you know. I grew up the way I was raised. So I do like the rum do. The way I was raised, the way you were raised, or the friends you followed or whatever, you know. But I don't. I don't. I had a long day today. Today I was started a live, and I end up in the live well after a while because I was getting a phone call that I had to take today, so it was kind of muting out everything so that I had posted it. Some of it, the first part is not muted out, but most of the rest of it, so I had to end the live because I got home. So when I get home and everything, but at the same time, I had to attend to some important business today. You know what I mean? So I hope everyone is doing good. Everyone is doing good. And then on that live, I was telling you guys that I had to cancel my card because my goods that I had ordered from this company, um when I call them, ask them where's my goods because it was supposed to reach and it never arrived. They telling me they don't know that's not the email address. I don't know where they get that from. So I had to cancel that. But I hope everyone is doing wonderful and amazing, having a blessed night tonight. From wherever you are, welcome everybody. Appreciate all of you, all right? You never know how thirsty you are until it's the winter time. Your lip get dry, gotta constantly have on lip gloss. There's your whole lip chipped up so much. You know that thing there I baked in the oven yesterday. What they call it, the hamburger meat, and farm it out and then bake it in the oven yesterday. It was so good. I had one left today and I warmed that up too and eat with leftover food today. Guys, ugh, and then got some beans and mix it with it. It was so good, guys. I'm telling you, that meat was seasoned to the bone. Even though there was no bone, but you know what we say when they say it was seasoned to the bone. I'm telling you. Go to your bed. I sent these kids to bed. I thought they were sleeping. Then a mind said, "Where is my phone?" Go in the room. They had it on the phone. This all these kids are. I prayed with them, tucked them in their bed and everything, and they went right in there with their phone, with the phone. Telling you. But we got a lot done today. We got a lot done. We got catching up with the weeks of homework. We're getting a lot of stuff done. Even though today was having so many things to do, but we got a lot of stuff done, so that's good. Even though it's just me and the children, but I did get a lot of stuff done, so I can't complain. I even went to this thing there today and grab me some information, and then I reached out to this lady who's one of my mentor in some things, and I emailed her and I said, okay, I think I find a new career that I want to switch to. So I might be switching into that career, but they said that one not gonna start until February, which is next month. So I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. And it's only a 3 week training, so but 3 week training can be in depth the same way. So I'm gonna take that 3 week training and then start from there to see. And then this one place here, they keep asking me, when are you putting your son back in school? I guess they wanna hire me. I don't know. They just kept asking me, a lot of place short staff. So they keep asking me, when are you putting your son back in school? So I'm weighing my pros and cons to put him back into school. You know, maybe if I had somebody here with me, then I wouldn't have to because he's doing wonderful. I set him up with tutoring. So after school, he have tutoring here and for maths, and he had tutoring for English as well. The English teacher helped him with in pronunciation and enunciation and words and stuff like that. So and then the maths teacher helped them, with the level at which they had. So yeah, but another school, another school still. They keep asking whether you put it by the check. Everybody short staff now. So if you know somebody that used to be in our field or something, and you never know if I was doing good or not. You never know who, and that's just because a small world you live into. Once in a circle. You don't know who, and say, yeah, she was good, yeah, she was a bad, she was this, she was that. You never know. So they would love to have you on their team. But it's good when somebody can consider you, you know what I mean? And then I don't know, because they were saying recently they were supposed to change some things, because if you teach at a certain school, you can't bring your children. You can't take your child to school. Somebody would have to take the child. Some, not our school do that, but some. That some of them rule. But I think they said they were trying to change that. Because I remember I used to have this teacher, and she was teaching there, and she couldn't carry the child on the compound, so somebody would have to come and pick that child up. And then sometimes she will go inside the class maybe 3 minutes late because the person don't show up on time. Or they were on the corner 'cause they were dropping off other kids, and then they have to come pick the kid up from her because she couldn't take the child into the classroom. So like funny, the sacrifice that you have to make is like left yours in the cold and go right here too. It's a lot you have to sacrifice sometimes just to put your children out there to go deal with other children out there that need you just as much as how your children need you. You know. Yep. So that's good. And guess what, guys? I checked my email today. Guess who sent me a survey to do today? To take their survey. You see where my finger pointing? Right. Or should I point at this so you guys know? Yeah. They sent me the thing and I did the survey and sent it back. Yeah. It was nice. Some bunch of question, but it was nice. Kenneth Bunton, hello, how are you? Belated birthday. You say him all month long, all month long. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Oh, you were in Virginia. You're not in California. I think you say you're in Virginia, right? Because I know the fire going on, so I'm making sure everybody is safe and sound. That was saying they from there. How you doing tonight, my brother? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain too much. Asa, how are you? Good night. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correct. Good night. Good night, Asa. Yeah. I'm doing good so far, you know what I mean? And giving God thanks, it could be worse. That's great. Yes, man, yes. You know, it's life sometimes is not gonna be easy, you know, but what is life without no struggles? What is life without no ups and downs, you know? Yeah. I'm just here thinking trying to think of changing the career part that I had went to school for. Probably want to do something else as well as I have this lady, she be asking me over the years. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love you right back, my dear. Oh, my hand have the phone because I'm charging it. So love to you. Love to, I can't even know how to shake the love with one hand. I don't know how to shake it. Let me see if I can do it the best way. Hold on. I'm trying to fold it. Love to you. It don't look like the heart. Ow, my arm hurt. It don't look like the heart, but love to you, you know? Manners, love, and respect. I haven't seen her yet. I hope she's up. I hope she's up. Cynthia, I hope you're here. I'm not sure. Not sure. I hope she's here. She might come on, I'm not sure. I talked to her yesterday. I haven't talked to her today. I talked to her yesterday. But maybe when I got off, I don't know. Hopefully she will be here because she probably know what time I come on. So hopefully she will be here. Hopefully. Hopefully she will be on. Keep your fingers crossed. Cynthia, I hope you're out there. I hope you're hearing. I hope you're hearing me, Cynthia. Somebody is saying hello to you, you know. And greetings to everybody, you know. Manners, love, and respect for everyone, you know what I mean? Victor, how are you? Lawrence Victor, how are you? Ah, Asa. I hope I'm pronouncing your name properly. Because, you know, this girl suck at pronunciation. My pronunciation is not the best, you know. But anyway. Okay. All right. Greetings, greetings, greetings to everyone. Blessings. And none of you not in California, right? I know Kenneth is not in California. Yes, be safe out there. Be safe, you know. You know, I think they used to have a song say it's like wildfire. Amen. You need to realize wildfire is really reality now, you know. Sometimes you hear some people sing some songs back in the days and you would think they're just using words to build lyrics, but it actually something in the end. Allegedly, they went to bed. And when I ready to get on live, because the house was so quiet from early, at one point I had to go in and check and I said, why is everywhere so peaceful today? Because we did a lot today. They get their homework done and everything, you know. And I cooked, and then after I cook, I sat around the table for a while. That's typically me. After I finish eat, I will sit there and watch the TV or put my head down or something. And then I look, the kids went in their room. I heard no more sound. But then after I'm trying to get on live and I said, where's my other phone? I went in there, they were up. So I'm like, man, I'm telling you, you gotta check these kids before they go to bed. They one step ahead of you. Because I went in, I pray for them, tuck them in bed, tell them how they did a good job today, and they were just looking at me like, oh, please. As soon as you get out, we're going on the phone. I went back in there, they were on my phone. Like, these kids are one step ahead of me. You said, can you help me get a girlfriend from your friend? Actually, I tried everywhere I'm going by myself. For everywhere I'm going since I know myself as a child. Don't get me wrong, I do have friends, but I mostly tried by myself. Or now it's me and my children. Actually, the TV is in the kitchen and I'm in the living room, so I'm looking at one without black block. So I'm looking at the black TV screen, Kenneth. So, but I'm listening to the TV in the kitchen on channel 7. That's my favorite channel. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to blast no other channel. I'm not blasting any channel. I'm just telling that's my favorite channel. So my TV is always going on there. Yeah, from your friend. I don't know what friend. My two. Yeah, I don't got no friend, Lawrence Victor. I got friend, but my friends are elderly friends. I like to reason with elderly people. They can teach me a thing or two. I have young people friends too, but I mostly call young people my associate, 'cause they gotta live and learn. So I like the elderly people. I love everybody, but I try to have a lot more elderly people around because they kind of teach you a thing or two, because they've been through stuff. What I mean, the things I'm gonna say to them is not new to them. Even if it's in a different context or anything, they're gonna say, "Oh, you ain't telling me nothing I don't know of." Whether they've been in that situation or they know someone encountered that situation. I mean, I love one man, love everybody, but those maybe because of the way I was raised, because I was raised with an elderly person, because I was adopted when I was younger, and the lady was elderly as well. So maybe that's why I have that kind of, I would say now, thing towards, yeah. No, I don't just give you young friend. I don't do that. I was gonna say something smart, but I can't do it. No, I don't do that. Yes, get it. Appreciate you, man. Yes, as mothers love and respect. You know, Mm-mm. People have to talk to who they want to talk to. I can refer people to say, hey, I know someone looking somebody, but I don't even know. I haven't seen you in person. I haven't met you. So conversation have to converse in a way to for me to say, all right, yes, we have to connect in a different way, not just all on live. We can't connect that way to connect it with someone. Because the way the world running, you gotta be very careful. I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything, but if you don't know someone, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to just call one of my friends and say, "Hey, I know somebody want to hook up with you." And then I can just blow up people information on live and say, "Hey, Victor, come over. I'm gonna give you this person number, blah blah blah." No, I can't do that. I can't do that. You have to respect people's space, time, and energy. Everybody want to be private. We gotta be very private. If not everybody want to be all over social media with their life, blasting over social media. You know. So Victor, a lot of things you have to have connection in, like different way of communicating. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's the way you roll around, no matter how you're out here and you in any platform you're on, even if you know somebody that knows someone can connect you with, you rather try to connect differently on a different level. And it's not like I don't got an email address. I don't think the email that is up there can email or anything. But anyway, such is life. Foxy, hello, how are you? Yes, I do read the chat. Why you say that? Yes, I do read the chat. How are you? I read it when I'm looking down. You see, when I'm looking down, I'm reading. What is that? Say, can you say pink cheese, green ghost? What is that? Yeah, what are the weird one? What is that? What kind of cheese is that? Anyway, let's keep it going. I hope everyone is safe wherever they are and having a good night and everything. Having a blessed night, eh? Okay, well, I already said you're late. I ain't repeating it, repeating what I don't know. I don't know the meaning of it. I'm not going to just keep repeating it. I'm sorry. Yep, yep, yep. Very good, Kenneth. Yeah, very good point right there. Because in today's day and age, like right now in Michigan here, we have All right, Victor, you have a good night. Blessings, manners, love, and respect, In Michigan here, we have this beautiful, when I tell you I saw her picture on the news, she's so beautiful. She have those lock hair, the lock ones them that they can style. Nice, like straight face, like how me catch up my hair now and when it style up or anything, just look nice or everything. And she went out, for New Year's Day or whatever. Went to go shopping or something, and I probably go meet up with her ex or something like that. They still trying to search for her and they can't find her. She have two kids. Beautiful young girl, I'm telling you. You know. So we gotta be very careful in this world. Even though, you know, they don't know. They still doing a lot of investigation. Today in the news updated and said they probably sent some kind of foul play and everything. And then I watching news again where this some big shot people in our society in over this side. And they were in this store trying to purchase something, and they were arguing back and forth with a man, the husband. Then the husband went back and come back with his weapon in his head, pointed at the man and tell him to kneel down. Oh my God. So they get arrested. Both they not the man that they told to kneel down. But they came back with the weapons and tell the man that they were beating up. The old man, is kind of elderly man. Like, you could tell he was well trained. He was whooping that man. And then he go outside and come back and tell him, man, kneel down. Poor man. He tell him, man, say, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's so, it's just crazy. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Thank you so much. He tell him, man, to kneel down. So both him and his wife get arrested. And they were saying on the news that the wife gets suspended from her job with no pay. Because she coming too after the husband. Then she come in behind the husband with her weapon too. For one person in the store that the man got in touch. And the first thing the husband was whooping the man. Whooping. And the husband is kind of chunky, but the man that they were beating up, he was tall and skinny. I'm like, oh my God, that little short man there, he was whooping that tall man. That was he was tearing him up. He was like two little dog in the store. Till when he could come in, he tell that man, say I'm sorry. You normally see that in a movie when they put it down and you see these things and say I'm sorry. So I thought I was watching a movie clip for a second. It's crazy. Oh, and then the wife gonna point at the man and ask him, so, huh? Really? Oh, thank you, Kenneth. Then the wife come in and point at the man. What is it? What did you do? And the man trying to explain, say, we are just arguing over some, I think he said pop. And you gonna hold a gun to the man because he said some palm up like they had in some disagreement over some pop? Are you crazy? But society is changing so much. When people think that they got powers, they use the power so bad. Oh, okay. You wanna come and clean it up? Because they don't need your help. You don't really need your help if you wanna come and clean it up. You just don't get no pay because you already announced how much you getting for your pay down here. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Paul, welcome with your garbage. Welcome. Mm-mm. Oh my God, I'm telling you. But it's just the way the world is nowadays. It's so crazy, you know what I mean? Cause here come Paul over here with his crazy self. Hey. Paul, I hope you're not in California, so the wildfire that burn your garbage out clean, clean. I hope you're not in there, cause all of your garbage would be gone for sure. Anybody ever watch Jimmy Kimmel Live on night time? Yes, Kenneth, you know it. You know we gotta do what we gotta do. That's a part of life. Everything come make it up. What I mean, Kenneth. We gotta do it. We gotta still pull through. You know what I mean? And give it all up. I'm listening to Ken. Hear me, Kenneth. I'm almost about to say I'm listening to you in the background. I'm listening to Jimmy Kimmel Live. They're so funny. They always making fun of my Monday. Yes, and guess what, guys? They're thinking of giving Dan Campbell his own road in his name. Can you imagine? So Royal Oak might be having a different name. That would be nice. The lion couch. I need to go back to school to craft up my pronunciation. So they're trying to get him his own name. Somebody in Royal Oak. 'Cause Michigan is big, but in Royal Oak, not Detroit, but Royal Oak, a nicer part. I think someone, a businessman was. You could read out about it online. They were saying that they should give Dan Campbell, which is the Lion coach, his own road name in honor of him because he have done so much over the little years that he been with the Lion. He really take them from out of that thing. Tyler Perry, Madia, and what's the one that was in Akuma? What's his name? What's his name? The one that was in Akuma. We watch him all along. What's his name? Ooh, his daughter get married to Eddie Murphy's son. You know that guy? What's his name? What's his name? Anybody remember his name? His daughter get married to Eddie Murphy's son. Murphy daughter get married to which I don't know, which is it, but like him too. He really good. He's a good actor. I think he can sing too. And I like Martin too. Big Mama. Oh, Big Mama. I like Big Mama, but I like Maddie. Maddie said, I am diabetical and I've been sitting in this line for over 45 minutes now. And then he run the car in the McDonald's. You remember that part? Yes, yeah. Martin Lawrence, yes. Martin Lawrence. And what's the other one? What's the other one that said I think he was being poisoned and he was in the hospital for a while, had a stroke or something. What's his name? I saw him on the TV the other day. I can't believe I don't remember his name. What's his name? Yeah, Martin Lawrence, and you have another black one. What's his name? Not Eddie Murphy, but and I like the one with Jackie Chan too. And what's his name? Cat Wills. I can't even remember who is it. I probably remember by name, but not. I probably remember by face, but not by name. But I like comedic movie. Anything that can like stand up comedy and everything that can make you laugh and just have a good time. And even though it's reality, but they just take it and make you have a good day. You know what I mean? Yeah, Jamie Foxx. Yes, 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 Kenneth. Yes, Kenneth. Yes, Jamie Foxx. Yes, cause he was sick recently. Anything that can make me laugh or have a good time. And because when you're at a comedy show, if you don't know how to smile or laugh, comedy is not for you. Don't go sit and watch one because then you're gonna be bored as hell. But if you just like to enjoy yourself and have a good time, then comedy is for you. Because some of the jokes are really hurtful too. If especially if it's a part of your life, you know what I mean. So you have to really have that broad back, that broad neck, everything to really like those kind of things. Yeah, I like it. But I like Madia movie when the girl come in and make Byron. You remember that? She was so annoyed for child support. Byron. Yes, like that. And we used to watch a lot of African movie too. One of my favorite African movie we used to watch as a kid growing up was Blood Sister. Anybody know Blood Sister? Anybody ever watch Blood Sister? That sister was so terrible with this guy. What's his name? I think his name in the movie at the time was Frederick. What was his name? It's I think a Nigerian actor. Yeah, you remember her? That was a good movie. I still know the song too. I still know the chorus that thing they were singing. And every time I talk about Blood Sister, the last memory I have in my head of the Blood Sister is when the sister that was stealing her boyfriend, was it her boyfriend or something? DC Young Fly. I'm not really good with the names, but maybe if I watch a part of the movie or so, I can tell you the movie. But the names I'm not good with. I'm always good with a part of something, but not the name. This is from ever since. It's like I could tell you a whole story about a show or something, but not the name. Not the name. But I like comedy. You know. It's since I grew up now we are watching cartoon because I never used to watch no cartoon. When I was younger and myself and my cousin, she's a police officer now. When we were growing up, we on weekends we have duties to do because my adopted mom normally goes to the market and she used to boil castoral that people put in their hair. Yes, she used to boil castoral and stuff like that. And oh, from I don't know. Get it up behind with the title. Yeah, but you probably have to send me the link to the movie or something. But anyway, such is life. And so when I was growing up, we weren't really allowed to watch a lot of TVs and stuff like that. We had to go do farming and stuff on the weekends, or I used to do sports, so I used to go out and sometimes I have sporting event. We go training and then compete in sports. Me, not her, just me, and so forth. So at an early age, I was learning to be all over the place. And then through sports let me know a lot of places and know a lot of people. Yes, that's the beauty of sports. Sports really bring you to places that you would never imagine going in your lifetime by yourself. Places, doors that you think would not be opening if it was just you going there by yourself. So yeah. But we weren't allowed to watch cartoon and stuff though. Even when cartoon and my kids come now and tell me, Mama, I was watching this cartoon or I need this toy because it's the card from the cartoon. You don't know the cartoon. I said, what cartoon? Sometimes they watching the cartoon, they come, Mama, you want to sit and watch with us? And I'm there looking at the cartoon and I had no clue of the cartoon. The only one I used to love watch with them is Curious George. George was something else. It was something else. Curious George. But other than that, I'm doing good. Doing good. Can't complain much. As I said earlier in my live there that I had to cut earlier. Um, I ordered something that I was telling you guys about and stuff, and it never come. I'm just in my regular night gown. Just my regular night gown. One of. It's like a dress. One of them. Nothing much. But yeah. I like to be comfortable when I'm in the house. You know. And then when you turn on the heat, then you get hot. And I want to be very comfortable, very, very comfortable. and then I'll be working and catching up with my son work too. I have a few more that I gotta go on. He not going school tomorrow, the big one. But no, I ain't get Kenneth. You see how you? What did you say earlier? You look tired. Okay, me? I ain't moving. Look, I'm stuck right here. I probably does knock out right this minute. You know. So I was telling you guys I had to cancel one of my credit card today. Not cancel, not cancel. Fraud. 'Cause these people, they are something else, man. They are something else. These scammers are everywhere, everywhere. You can't try not nowadays. These scammers are everywhere. And then he will come back on the news since night again, where this lady in another state. Yeah, I agree with you, Kenneth. But I'll be leaving in a few minutes. But you still gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Another lady today, she's still in Michigan, but in a different part of Michigan, like you know, say Ann Arbor or whatever. You know, the place big. They were showing on the news where she said she almost gets scammed. Where they said she was called to go to some jury duty, and she never showed up. And I was listening to the voicemail that they sent her because they were playing it on the TV on Channel 7 this evening. For anybody who want to go back and watch that clip, and it sounds so real. She said she almost fall for it, and they told her since she missed her jury duty, she gonna have to find $9,000. And as she was about to do it, she heard a voice said, "This don't sound right." And she hung up and called the police department. That's how she was escaped from $9,000. Cause you know duty. If you don't turn up, you can be a knock on your door and you arrest out for you. You could get arrested. You know, because once you have jury duty, yes. Man, so you guys please be careful. Because they were the head of the police department in that division that she was in. He was saying that's why we have channels like these that are bringing awareness, but they're not realizing that not everybody watch the news and everything. Not everybody wanna listen to things that are gonna help them, because even though you might not in that situation now, but you gotta always remember in the back of your head, you never know when something is gonna knock at your door. You never know. Until something knock at your door, then that's when you realize. You know, it's even like today I was heading out the house to go about my business, me and my son. And I heard my buzzer buzzing, and I'm like, it gotta be something. So I might say, let me press the talk and press the press the talk and then listen. And the person said, I have a delivery. I'm like, delivery? I didn't expect no delivery. But then I forgot my son homeschool, so they sent him another box. I didn't even open it to see what was in the box, but it's the school sent him something. So they can't leave it just like that. They have to deliver it directly to me in my hand. They cannot leave it. So, but the person ended up leaving him. Knock on was coming up, and then he left it at my door and then walk away and stuff. Yeah. But be careful out there, people. You never know when something will knock at your door. So always be on the alert. Even if you know you were in some situation and you, because scammers have your information. They only one thing they don't have is your banking information, like your card number or something. And once you give them that, then that's when your life swipe apart, you know. So you don't want to do none of those things. And remember, even if you owe bills at anywhere, nobody ain't gonna call you and demand you at that moment. So always bear that in the back of your mind that any business you're doing transaction with, or anything you get yourself in trouble with, right there and then when you get a phone call, always make sure you reach out to that department. You let that person on the other end know, I'll call you back. I'm gonna reach out to my department. They're gonna try to convince you not to. Like when I had get the scam call from DTE, I had that on my YouTube channel. I got that scam call, and I said I'm gonna call you back because I need to reach out to DTE to see what was going on. They were trying to justify why I shouldn't call DTE to verify, you know, till having a conversation with that person literally cursed. Yes, you always have to, and when you come, and then you know what too, it can be terrified or traumatizing, because if you known that you were in a situation recently, let's say you run the light and a cop pull you over right there and give you a ticket or so, you don't know which scammer was on the sideline watching you, and then they get all your information standing right there like peeping tom. Scammers are like peeping tom. They just peep. How do they get all the information? I don't know, but they got it. But the only thing they don't got is one piece of the puzzle, and the puzzle they need it from you. So they have to make that drastic call. They probably have your address, they have your phone number, everything. But one thing they don't have is the card. The card. They don't have that. So they need the card information. They need you to go wire this. They need you to go do that or something. So you gotta remember they can have everything else, but you a puzzle. You always have one piece of the puzzle. Even in life. Like if I come on here and I'm telling you why am I being single? Why I just have my kids by myself? That's only one piece of the puzzle, right? One part of the puzzle, right? In order for that puzzle to be completed, the other person would have to tell their story for you to decipher which is which for yourself to cast your judgment. And then you would have be the third piece of the puzzle, because then you need to strike that to see, okay, let's put this over there. Oh, no, 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 that don't go over there. This go over here. You know how you do puzzle. You know what I mean? So everything that we are gonna do, we always make sure we. It's never easy, but when it comes to your money, you work too hard for it. Even if the police are come knock on your door, let him come knock and arrest you. Cause you can justify it because scamming a go on now. That is valid reason in my opinion, that you can say, no, I didn't show up because people calling you all the time, and I don't know what to believe. You guys gonna have to give us now a secret code to you guys that the scammers are not aware of yet. That when we call, that's the code we're gonna use, so you guys know exactly that it is us and it's not just somebody loosely calling us. Well, I do go out by myself. I just When I do go out by myself, sometimes I just don't announce all the time. Probably when I'm almost halfway to the journey or something or so. Depends. So it's hard because if you live by yourself, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to go out there. It's a fear he not. You just still gotta push yourself out there, you know what I mean? It's hard. You can't give up. You can't lose hope. You just gotta keep going and be careful, be safe. Just when you're going out to pray, be careful and be safe. And if you have good friends or family, you call one of them or so and let them know that, hey, I'm gonna go here. So if anything, they know you're going to be over here or you're gonna be over there. You know what I mean? But when you're alone, you're still gonna have to go there. And that's the hardest part of life. So you just can't announce every step of your way. Every step you can announce. You know, and that's the most challenging part because of life. But we can't give up. We can't give up. We gotta keep going. You know what I mean? Can't give up. Like today, I was Oh, Kenneth, you were telling me about General Hospital the other day about Michael get burned. Oh, I saw it today. Maybe you get the episode before I do. I saw it today. He got burned. He got burned up on it, and he died too. I didn't like how they were doing the movie today. I was like, jeez, why did they show while the fire was going on? Like anybody ever visit Montego Bay? They have a great house down that side where they call the Wise Witch of Rose Hall. You ever heard that? It's in Montego Bay. It's a great house. They said if you ever stay there for a night and you survive, you win a I think a week or so stay there. They show it to people all the time. Anybody ever been to Montego Bay and go to the Rose Hall? Go to Rose Hall. There they have a place there where we used to read the story about the Wise Witch of Rose Hall. She killed her husband, and then the fourth one. The fourth husband, she was trying to kill him, and then I think he get the pepper. It was a reading book we used to read, but it's a true story. And the fourth husband killed her. She was trying to kill him, but the fourth one was more charming. So the fourth one get her. Uh-huh. Her fourth husband. So they said when she was dying, she said king kill him because the pepper start burn her skin and everything. But that is in Montego Bay though. The Wise Witch of Rose Hall. It'd be interesting. It's a tourist attraction area too. It's a big acre of land, and they keep it updated and everything, and where she was buried, and they will tell you the story behind how they had to chop the tomb. Like when I mean chop the tomb, how they carved the tomb out because of events, scare, and all these things. So, but if you guys go there, I know you would be in for a adventure when you go to Montego Bay. So if anybody visit Montego Bay, go visit down there. I don't know how it is now, but I know when I was there, I went there to on a trip down there, and the people who were taking us around, the caretakers and stuff, and telling you about each individual room and stuff and what happened in each room, blah blah blah. And they tell you if you stay there for a night and nothing happened, then you can win a stay to be there. Uh, just by telling the story. But I think you guys should go check it out. I don't want to give you away too much. You guys could check it out anytime you go visit Montego Bay. Yeah. There's a lot to see in Jamaica though. There's a lot. Some of the things you never even discover I never even discovered till I watching other channels. I seen part of it. I seen part of it. But I seen Sister Act 1 with Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, and the sisters. And the other sisters that have on the black and white thing, yeah. I've seen some of it. But as I say, I mostly watch Channel 7, so most times I see on my channel is The Train, The Rookie, The Good Doctor, and those little daytime show on Jimmy Kimmel Live and the games, you know. And then with this world now, we're always on YouTube, so if anything, I just go on YouTube, watch somebody video, watch over one of my crazy video or something. Oh, you're watching it now. Oh, what you watching it on? What are you watching it on, Kenneth? I'm only gonna be on here for our family, only for an hour. So bear with me, okay? And thank you for everyone who is supporting. Thank you. I know whether you're in the background watching or anything, you know yourself wherever you are. Appreciate all of you. And wherever you are out there, you just be safe, all right? And big shout out to all of the YouTubers. Big shout out wherever you are in your journey. It doesn't matter if you're just starting, you're in the middle, you're down at the foot, you're down at the leg. Whatever leg you have or whatever leg you're on, big shout out to all of you. What they said, the race is not for the swift, but those who can endure. That's a popular saying we normally use when we're doing road races and stuff like that to get by, because sometimes it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You know what I mean? So you keep going and you will reach your goal. Oh, my other phone. Okay, on Disney. Okay. Actually, I'm a Prime now. I have a Prime membership with Amazon, and they were telling me, "Oh, you have access to these and access to that," but I don't use it. I don't use it. I just use my card if I need to purchase something. But I don't use it. And then sometimes you're trying to do a little something now, like, trying to be doing YouTube, taking care of the kids. Sometimes, getting to play around, getting up the house together, which is always constantly a cleaning environment, is like always cleaning, you know, and everything. So yeah, I always keep going out, you know. But for me, I'm a home person. I like to be home. I will go out, but it have to be special occasion. You know what I mean? Special occasion, like you get invited to go somewhere, or so it's not just to get up and say, "Oh, I'm going here," or even like with sports on a whole. If I have the wherewithal and it means, I'll go. That's for sure. Sports. I don't have to get invitation to go to sports. You know what I mean? But certain other places that can involve a large number of distraction or so. It's not like I'm the person who's gonna just get up every day and say, "Oh, I'm going here." I'm going no. And if I get up today and I don't feel the vibes to go nowhere, I just clap back, sit back, relax, and spend the time with me and my children, or come on YouTube, or doing something else. You know what I mean? But I like stay home. I say stay home, cook some good food, clean up your place, your environment is clean. You could lay on the floor, you could sit down, you could relax, read a good book, do something fun at home. You drink, bring the wine home, bring the bottle home, sit down and drink, and whatever you are, you done, you stretch out, lay down and sleep, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, especially with the way how things are going now, sometimes it's best. Yeah, yeah, I have my lazy days too, so I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I have my lazy day. I have my lazy day. I have my working day. I have days when I don't even wanna move. And when I may move, it's like you hear move. I don't wanna move. What? I'm coming. Okay. All right. You just have those days. We all have those days. We're human beings. We go have all those days. And then you have another day like, you know what? I got this bill I gotta pay. I gotta get that dime, huh? I gotta get that hair. I gotta get that makeup. I gotta get this. Whatever things look like in your life. I'm just saying. You gotta get this. Like me now, I have this in since last year. Somebody would say, "Oh, you worthless." I got 10 fingers that God gave me. That I plotted up. I gotta just pull it out and fix it again. That's all. But this time I probably gotta pull it out over the weekend. And that's one of the thing I gonna have to do to take my son out of homeschool, because even today I was in homeschool and I was sitting down with him, helping him with some work. And I looked, the time was like 3, 4 hours. I'm there with him. And if I don't walk away, I'm just gonna be there, keep helping with the homework. Because that's who I am. When I start something, I like to know that I finish it. But then sometimes you just get overwhelmed because it's not just one thing. You're doing maths, you're doing reading, you're doing writing. Those are the subjects you got to do over there. Then you're doing epic. Then you're going to have to do endomentum. It's just, and he's only 6. He only 6. He can't 7 or 11 big, big, unless if I explain things to him or so. You know what I mean? So, but I know later on, sooner or later, things will be different if I keep going with him. You know what I mean? And then this week again, I gonna have to um move my this that I have over here. I gonna have to move that from the window because the inspector is coming to inspect. I don't know if they're gonna come in my apartment or so, but they said the inspector coming. And then it's gonna be from 9:30 to 9. I think from 9 in the morning till whatever. So everything that's from the window that you have now. No, so it's like you're gonna have one big happy drunk again. So it's like trying to organize things, but then you have to reshuffle things to make sure my walkway is alright already. You just have to make sure things. Then I gotta sort the clothes or so. Life can become a lot just at home. So I can only imagine when you have to deal with a whole lot of garbage out there, and then you come home and you're gonna have to deal with a lot. That's why good when you have your own place, like you have a house for yourself, your own little condo for yourself also, because then you don't have to worry, if you don't want to move. If you don't want to move the apple, you don't have to worry about when you live certain different kind of places until you can be blessed with what is yours, and you don't have to worry. Like even if you have a house and it's not yours, it's not so hectic. They still do come and do inspection, but it's not so hectic. You know what I mean? Most people are so handy they can do most of the things themselves. So things are not so hectic then, you know what I mean? But it's life. You gotta do it. Just gotta do it. We just gotta do it, people, eh? Just gotta do it. So anyway, family, we ain't gonna stay long on here tonight because as Kenneth pointed out, Kenneth paid attention. Kenneth said this girl sleepy today. Yeah, I'm kinda tired, guys, because I was on the computer today helping my son. I think I was on the road like 3, 4 times driving today, running to go over to the place I had to go to get those things. And it's a lot. Then pick the kid, drop the son at school, come back, then go pick him up. It's just a lot and not easy. So many little things, and just you're alone. Maybe someone at home though where you could say, "I give you a little break." You catch a quick nap or something. Because after I finish eat this evening, it was a beautiful dinner too. I make some mashed potato with lots of garlic and butter, milk and stuff, and lemon pepper. No salt, just lemon pepper. It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was leftover, but it was really good. Not the potato, but the other stuff. Then I had a little bit of rice left there. I haven't eat rice in a while, so the rice was good. Those 2 cubes in my rice and some butter, and that was it. And a little drizzle of olive oil, just to lubricate the pot so it didn't get no stickness to the bottom. Because some of these non-stick pot, they are not real non-stick. They are stick. They're stick. They're not automatic. Yeah. But anyway, family, I ain't gonna stay long with you guys tonight. So I want to say a big shout out to everyone that was here. Thank you guys for tuning into this girl, boring as hell. But you know what? It's better to be boring than always arguing with people and just going at it with people. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's better to be boring and boring by myself. You know what I mean? But thanks to everyone who is supporting me and helping me to grow. And one day, I promise that when I get there one day, I will be able to give back to the community and stuff in a big way. That's one of my goal as well. Along other things in mind, I mean, everything we ain't gonna say it all out there. Because, the universe sometimes have a way to take it. Like a year is over here and one over here, you know what I mean? But thank you guys so much. So Kenneth Benton, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you so so very much. And happy belated birthday again. And hope everything is going on good with you and everything. And to this one person that come on here, he was so funny. We gotta say funny because remember we said we're gonna use the positiveness to knock the negativity out. And you notice it didn't go any further, people. So I want you guys to don't dwell on negativity. Just find positive or find something, find some good sense of humor. Because you remember what Paul said to me, I can smell of machine and garbage in that room, eh? You notice what I did. We laugh and we joke and keep going. You know what I mean, people? So you don't have to worry. You know what I mean? No hard feelings to these people. Sometimes people tell you what's in their house and you don't even realize, but they use somebody else's platform to do what they do. If you know, you know, you know what I mean? So to Lawrence Victor that was here, yes, man, big shout out to you guys as well. To Miss Plush Foxy, big shout out to you. I didn't even know what this person was saying either. So, but a big shout out to everyone as well. Thank you guys for stopping by. Asas, something like that. Hope I'm pronouncing her name correct, or so, or is his. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correct. Okay, forgive me if I'm not. But anyway, big shout out to you. Manners, love, and respect, man. Kenneth, again, big shout out to you. you know. Yes, man. So let me see if anybody else was here that I didn't be calling in. And myself, big shout out to you. So myself was here, Kenneth was here, Asas was here, Lawrence was here, and Paul was here. So big shout out to everyone that was here. Big shout out, man. Manners, love, and respect. And to everybody who watched me silently, not yet subscribe, not yet comment, not yet do anything. Just remember, thank you. I appreciate you guys for still being there, viewing my channel and checking it out, see what this crazy girl is about, up to her. What next boring thing she coming with her about. It's all about love sometimes. You know what I mean? We can't always be stuck up, no. We don't want to be that kind of person. Yes, Kenneth, no problem. My pleasure, man. Yeah, man. You are very silly. You should see me when I'm going to school. My friends used to say, she don't take nothing serious. I say if I take everything serious, I'm gonna take it to heart and die. Okay, take everything seriously. But anyway, people, love, manners, and respect to everyone. And until then, your queen, your resilient queen, signed out for the night. So good night, everybody. Take care of yourself, guys. Laugh a little, pray a little, love a little, whatever. Remember now, you show people that you're better than what they're throwing at you. So you're gonna take positiveness to knock the negative out. Like negativity, you have no more chance in my life. Go away. Don't come back. Bye bye. Until then, people. Good night. All right, let me get this.